speaking on this topic because I just had this conversation earlier with one of my guy friends, and his reservations in life right now is like, damn, like when am I going to find the one? And one part of me is like, yo, I completely understand where you're coming from. But then the other side of me, because I've done so much like introspection on myself, I realize no, life may not be the purpose of life for, an individual may not be to find the one. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the life purpose is to have a plethora, a boatload of friendships, not saying they're all intimate, but to have a boatload of friendships where you're not just giving yourself to one person, but you're readily available to be a friend, um, be a confidant, be a maybe I guess a boyfriend, but without the title. Like maybe the objective in your life isn't just to find one woman and settle down and have kids and stuff because he doesn't even want to have kids. He just wants his one, but he's one of those good looking guys where it's like he has so many options that it's even hard for him to even find the one. And I'm just to myself like, even as I ponder on my dating life, options, easy. Why my light go off? You shady, like you shady. But I have options, but nothing is calling on me to even actually want a relationship with any of them. I actually like the relationships I have with all of them. And I'm not even intimate physically, but I feel like I have my own little relationships with them. Like they're all my friends, and I like a couple of them. Some of them I just kind of feel like, shoot, I'm not physically attracted to you, but I just love the fact that we can just have intellectual conversations about certain things, you know. So I'm not saying that my objective in life is not to have one man, but I'm actually like, once you get out of a marriage, and it's been about what, we broke up in 2021. Okay, 2021, so it's about 5 years. 5 years. And once you get out of a marriage, man, you soon begin to realize like you got to be worth it for me to put myself back in prison, because sometimes that's how marriage can feel, like a prison. And so nobody is worth it for me to be tolerating their ish. But I like all of them. So my question to you guys is, if you can't find one girl, if you can't find one guy, is it okay for you to have multiple guy friends or multiple girlfriends? It does feel like we are all alone. Like my homeboy, he has so many friends, but he can't find the girl he wants to be with. But he's also a divorcee. Like he's been divorced. So he feels just like me. And we were talking about it. It's like once you've been divorced, it's kind of hard for you to even allow yourself to mentally put yourself in a space where it's like I'm putting myself back into a cage, and now I have to abide by, like, I'm free range. I don't have to clock in with nobody. I don't have to clock out with nobody. If I want to go to the club, shake my ass, I can put on the tightest outfit I want, and I have to, but it does get to a point where sometimes at night you do want somebody's feet rubbing your feet. You do want that physical touch, but I don't also want a situationship. It's too easy. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Dating, nobody should feel like they can't fuck. I'm gonna be honest. Nobody should feel like they can't fuck. It's dick and pussy everywhere. It's so easy. If I wanted some dick right now, I can get off the phone, call some up. It's that easy. I can walk to my mailbox and get some dick. I can go to the store, the commissary, and get some dick. It's too easy. But What's hard is to really actually bond with somebody. What's hard is to really intellectually, especially at my big age. I was born 1991, which makes me about to be 35 this month, June 26th to be exact. I am finding it a hard time connecting, and not just connecting like I'm connecting, but I'm not connecting like I want to be with you for the rest of my life. I just like the position that you're in, and like I like the position I in. I don't gotta cuss no man out. I'm not jealous about nobody. They be talking to me about their girl. I'm so motherfucking G'd up. My baby daddy could talk to me about the girls he's talking to. Like I am so just comfortable being in a space of it's okay to not have the one. It's okay to not have a relationship right now. It is perfect. And you know, I always do my best when I'm not in a relationship. I always look my best when I'm not in a relationship. I'm always focused when I'm not in a relationship. As soon as I get in a relationship, I get fucking fat. Yeah, like that happy weight. I stop so much caring about my appearance. My man already see me in this outfit, so I ain't gonna get no more. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be like that. Like my next relationship, I want to be healthy. I want to remain healthy. I don't want to feel like I have to lose myself. So I lose myself in relationships, and I know this. And I get I get thoughts at night of wanting a relationship, but I have multiple relationships. I'm just not physically hunching them. Now, do I miss that aspect? You motherfucking right. I'm ready to be cracked. If I told you how long I've been celibate, I'm ready to be cracked. But the thing, but the thing is, there's just like this block in my head that won't allow myself to settle to just be cracked by anybody because my pussy's too good to let anybody play with it or spin it in rotation. You know, sometimes these guys, they want to be able to fuck you and also be fucking her and her and her and her and her and her, and don't you dare go fuck nobody else. And that's not fair. That's not fair. You know? So it's like if those type of rules are gonna be up, because it's like I'm the type of girl, I'm intentional now. It's like if I have sex, we're gonna be in a relationship. Pretty much. I'm gonna be ready. Like I said, crack me open, suck the butter out the crab leg. I'm wrecked. But I have to be in a relationship. Kevin down Sammy looking down. That's crazy. Happy Pride Month. That's crazy. She wants money and she have cat mom. Okay, you're beautiful. Thank you guys. Hold on, let me read. She is looking for money, not love. I'm not looking for money. The fuck? I got money, and I got a baby daddy got money too. So if I need some money, I could just ask him for some money. No shade, but I'm not looking for money. I'm looking for real connection, and I'm looking for somebody I actually want to be with, like not somebody I'm just settling. Have any of you guys ever settled where it's like you like the person, but the longer you get in a relationship, you soon to realize like, yeah, I like you, but I don't like you like that. Why am I here again? So I'm to the point where it's like I need time. Time needs to be on my side. And that's why I tell some of the gentlemen, like, I just need a little bit of time. Like I really need to get to know you. You really gotta get to know me. I need to, you know, yeah, we could be talking for 2 months. That's cool. But shit be flipping so fucking fast sometimes. that you just want to be sure, you know? Go back to the baby daddy? No, absolutely not. That's the homie for life. Like bad boys for life for him. Like we I like our relationship. We're better off as co-parents. And I could cuss him out and he can cuss me out and we don't even be giving a fuck about it the next 10 minutes. Cause we ain't gotta stay with each other, live with each other. And it just be about why you put that weave in my daughter hair type shit. Shit don't even be serious. So that's the homie for life. I feel like that's like my brother now. And I have a kid with him. Um longer talking stages doesn't equate healthy relationship. Don't say that. That's what I'm banking on because I fall in love so fast. And then they be falling in love so fast. But then we wake up and it's like, ooh, was this lust? No, this was love. No, this was lust. So I just I need time. I need I need to study and I need them to study me because when I do get in a relationship, that's something big. Even to say you like somebody is a big word these days. Am I lying, chat? Like to say you like somebody means a lot because nowadays people don't be liking people like that. Like I like you, but I don't fucking like you like that. What I consider to be I like you is like I want to talk to you all the time. You're not just cute, but I want your attention. You know, that's what I like you means. Me, I don't always want these niggas attention. It's not a guy where it's like I'm talking to right now. It's like, oh, I want your attention nonstop. It just be like, oh, okay, you tapping in. All right, you gonna be at that spot. All right, we're gonna smoke some hookah. We're gonna have us a good time. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get real awkward because niggas gonna try to come up and talk to me. Females is gonna come up and try to talk to you. We can't say nothing. We just vibing and building up. We just building up. But I actually like being a homie to a guy because once you have that homie, then you get that lover and then you get that friend. So I was because I was in the military, I was around a bunch of men all the time. And one thing I learned about men is you can gain their respect by actually just being cool, not doing too much, not expecting too much out of them, not asking them for money, not putting too much pressure on them, not putting too much responsibility on them, not emotionally draining them. Just be on some cool shit. You know, just talk about some shit, make them laugh, crack some jokes on them, let them crack some jokes on you, type shit. That's what that's what I learned men like. They actually be wanting a friend out of their girl. And I'm really good at that. I'm really good at that. But I think I get a little scared when it gets to a point where it's like that relationship talk, y'all, because it's like I don't know if I want to sacrifice the friendship. You know, have you ever been in a situation like that, chat, where it's like you're cool with this guy, or you're cool with this girl, y'all know y'all both are, y'all both know y'all could be on go mode. Yeah, Jay, you see it? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know y'all both could be on go mode at any moment, but it's like, shit, do I want to fuck this up? Like, this the homie for life. Gave it up all the time, but new guy gotta wait. Gave it up all the time. Who said I was giving it up all the time? I was married, nigga. I was married for like 5 years. What are you talking about? Um, I'm a promiscuous gay man and I know where you're coming from. Like exactly. You just cause once you do thank you, chat. Once you that's what I was scared for when asking out my girlfriend. Right. Losing that relationship. That's actually good that you guys built that foundation of a friendship though, because you know, I'll say this. As a girl in a relationship, you gotta play many roles. You need to know when to play homie. You need to know when to play lover. You need to know when to play friend. And it comes with different acts. Like if you see your dude stressing out, you know what I'm saying? You need to know which hat or which role. He might need the friend out of you, not to be all up on him, touchy feeling. And he don't want to be coddled. He just wants somebody he could just shut up, let me get what I got to say off my chest, and let me just, guys like that type of stuff. And I learned because I used to be a clingy girl. Guys don't be liking all that shit all the damn time. Shit. You know? They want to joke on you and they want you not to take that shit offensively. They want to say your toes is ugly and not you getting your feelings. They just want something. That's when you got to play the role back as a friend. Like, man, nigga, I know your black ass ain't talking. A lot of men really, thank you. Yeah, Aries, a lot of men do want their space. And I had to realize, like, I'm not even gonna lie, when we were in middle school and high school, chat, think about it. When we were in middle school and high school, when we liked each other, we liked each other hard. I ain't never liked nobody like how I liked the nigga in high school and middle school. That's when I was stupid in love. That's when literally I would stay on the phone till the phone was burning the right side of my face. That's when I was literally listening to Chris Brown and going to sleep and changing my MySpace tags and my top 8, and I was in love. And they were in love. They always wanted my high school sweetheart, D'Angelo. He always wanted my attention. I could not go nowhere. The nigga used to peep in my classroom. I used to peek in his classroom. But as I got older, I started to realize like guys start to become more like not distant, but self-sufficient where they don't need all of that reassurance all the time, or they don't need to feel like you got to don't take a guy's freedom away, basically, is what I've learned from men. Do not take their freedom away. And when I say freedom, don't put any extra responsibility. Like a guy should be able to talk to a girl. Like I can't say, "Oh, you can't talk to that girl in public," or you you know what I'm saying. You can't look at another. I mean, it's just gonna naturally happen. If you are with a guy and you're trying to control all their moves and why are you looking at her and why I saw you do this and just adding more and more and more onto their plate where it's like they feel like they everything every time they turn they they messed it up. That's when you're gonna lose a man, and that's when you're gonna lose the friendship out of them. So it's like really hard for me to be like, let's sacrifice this good thing that we got to be actually committed, you know. And honestly, I want a guy that I'm willing to drop all my hoes for, and I ain't willing to drop all of them yet. You get what I'm saying? I gotta be real. And I don't mean to call them hoes, but when you get in a relationship, these men are my friends, but I do know that we're attracted to each other, so I definitely couldn't. Princess treatment guy, I don't get what you're saying. How are you? I'm doing well. I want my space. I hope you're doing awesome. Thank you. And I think it's very important, at least to my lesbian ass, to have good enough friendships that if you break up, then you can still be friend, bro. Right. That's exactly, yes, Jake. That's exactly how I feel. Like you want to build a friendship so that way you're not investing all this time for no reason. It's like, you know what, bitch, if I decide to break up with your ass, I know I can still go back to, at least what we originally founded on, which is friendship. But if you just bringing a girl home from the club and y'all don't even know each other, but y'all just got into a relationship, it's like, bitch, if we break up, we ain't had no friendship. We didn't have what's the princess treatment guy? We didn't have any of that. So it's better to move slowly. And that's why I have multiple guy friends, because I never really got to actually date. I used to be a girl where it's like, if I like you, I want to be in a relationship with you. Period. Now it's like, I like you. Let's take this slow. Let's take this slow. Like, we don't have to move too fast. We can go at a nice slow pace. Like, gives you his jacket, holds the door open for you, picks you up so you won't step in a puddle. Right. All right, so are you asking, do I like princess treatment? I give king treatment. Absolutely. I'll rub your feet, wash your dirty draw. I'll do the same stuff. Cuss a bitch out if if you need it. Tell the server she got your food order wrong. It's things that I will do. So yeah, absolutely. I'm expecting the best out of my partner, because when you choose the best, you get the best. And I don't mean just best looking. I mean best as far as quality of how they treat you, how they listen to you, how they pay attention to detail, how you don't even have to say anything, they're already on it. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for somebody who's actually willing to get to know me, and I'm willing get to know them. I don't need to tell you who I am. I just need you to get time to know who I am, and you come up with it. I don't want to be like, "Hey, my name is Allie," and da 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 da. Like, I just want to have conversations where they just flow, and it's like the girl Alicia Keys with the "You don't know my name." You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to be the girl in the coffee shop, and it's just like, "Yeah, you like your coffee extra cream." You know, that type of thing. It's maybe I'm in La La Land, but I'm protected because no man is playing in my face. I I literally love when both people in the relationship treat each other amazingly, because you already know they're going to live the rest of their lives together. Exactly. And that's why I'm shooting for the stars and aiming for the moon. That's what I love. Exactly. You get it. And you know what? The more you love yourself, the harder the harder it is to allow someone to come into your space and be allowed to control it in any capacity. Like, I control my own traffic. No, no, you can make me mad. No, no man can make me mad. I'm not emotionally invested. So, men, when the moment you get a girl emotionally invested, you guys got us. You got us by the balls. So, I don't allow myself emotionally to get attached. I just go with the flow. Oh, what are you doing this weekend? Oh, nothing. What are you doing? What do you have planned? Oh, you want to go to the library? Oh, drink some Starbucks? Barnes and Noble? Read a chapter out of a book? Okay. Okay. Type shit. That's the type of grown woman type stuff. So, yeah. Can you shout out my husband, Hugh? Hugh? Shout out to the hubs. Hi baby. So that is the type of stuff that I like. That's the type of stuff that I really, really can really enjoy about just dating. I don't think you should be quick to jump into a relationship. So anybody that is quick to jump into a relationship instantly, that should be I'm not gonna say it's a red flag, but it should be something where you got to understand that anything that burns fast or anything that's lit fast can burn fast. It's like lighting a cheap candle compared to a Yankee candle. It's like, you light the cheap candle, that's just gonna last for less than a day. If you light the Yankee candle, you're gonna get about a good 2 weeks out of it. Don't tell men that shit because they don't want a woman who don't listen. Yeah, y'all like obedient women. Y'all like, and as y'all should. I love to be obedient for my man. But I have to actually really love you, and I have to trust you. That's the thing. When you get older, it's harder to trust. It is. from my perspective. And I feel like at the beginning, like before the 1 year mark, it should kind it should kind of be commitment free, right? Because you're kind of just learning who they are in a relationship. Absolutely. And people switch up. That's one thing I learned is like people really can switch or they reveal themselves as time goes on. As time go on. And you know what really made me scared is that even in my marriage, the man that I married was not the same man I divorced. And I was really sticking to my stomach about that because it's like, damn, I fell for the trap. I fell for the trap. Gave him a baby and everything. Let you fuck up my whole body, take over my uterus, nigga. Just for you not to be the same, man. I mean, we all supposed to change. Nobody's supposed to say the same. But when I say change, it's like, who the fuck? Nigga, I would have never gave you no pussy acting like this. Who the fuck is shit? Shout out to my child's father, aka my ex-husband. Um, that's a trap. The relationship should be equal, or someone will always feel unheard. Exactly. No, that'd be the worst trap when you give somebody a baby. Even men, when y'all give a girl a baby and you don't like her no more, and then the baby gotta be there, it's the same feeling as like with a woman. Like we give the man a child, and then we looked at him like, the fuck did I do to my body? Y'all, y'all don't do shit to y'all body. Maybe the pockets be like, damn, I gotta shut out some. But shoot, as a woman, anywho, that's just my little TED talk. I want to start doing more girl chat, guy chat, because that's where I feel good. It's real shit. And I'm dating, and my dating life is so fucking amazing. It's so cool. It's so versatile, but it's not good enough for me to be in a relationship. I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing. No, because that's why you never get a pet with a new relationship, because Lord knows you're gonna break up, and now what's happening with the pet? That's now, believe it or not, people are now actually having like pet agreements. Like, okay, you get the pet on the weekends, I get pet. But that's right. That's right. Oh my goodness. You're extremely beautiful, chocolate woman. Thank you. You, yeah, you're super insightful, honestly. Thank you. Thank you kindly, on God. Nah, for real, real shit. Real shit, real shit. What's up, guys? I mean, absolutely. I would never get a tattoo of somebody's name. I would never buy them no shoes. I'll give you the money. But you know what they said, and it did happen. You buy a nigga some shoes, he gonna walk right out your life. You buy a girl some shoes, she gonna walk right up out your life. I don't think nobody should buy anybody no shoes. Just give me the bread. I'll go buy them. But technically, you bought them. But I do think that's like some type of bad omen. It is Don't buy nobody no shoes. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, don't buy no nigga no shoes. Don't buy no bitch no shoes. Don't buy them no shoes. Just giving them money. Be like, hey, what's your cash app? You know them shoes you said you like. I'm gonna send you the money for it. Don't go buy them. I don't fuck. I don't fuck with. Just give me the bread. Don't give her the money. I mean, don't go buy the shoes. Cause then, which one would you like? Just give her the bread, or would you want her to walk out your life? You better get that head in that bread and then leave. So tell us about you. Where are you from? Age and ring size and all that shit. Man, give a fuck about no damn ring size. But I'm 35 years old. Send me money for my nails at this point. Girl, girl. For real, I get both as well. Cause why not? Absolutely. Like, no, you can get my nails done. I can get your nails done. But I do feel like when people say do not buy your significant other pair of shoes because they're gonna walk up out your life, I think that's true. I think there's some truth to it. Boys, guys, how many girls in high school did you buy their little shoes for? And are they with you now? Ladies, how many guys or girls did you buy some shoes for? Are they with you now? Think about it. Don't let that go over your head. I'm not saying it's instantly true, but don't take the risk. I wouldn't. I just give them. I'd be like, "Oh, baby, I got some money. You know them shoes you said you like. I seen you like it on your Instagram. Yeah, because I was looking over your shoulder and stuff like that. But here's the money. Go get them. Go get them. Dress them up for you now and leave them looking goofy. Damn, I love to dress my man too. Damn. Hold on. Dress him up for you now and leave him looking goofy. Bruh. Wait. Fuck. I think I get it. If someone leave you, that's their damn fault. For buying them shoes. Oh, you gonna buy them shoes. Bully said, I'm gonna buy them damn shoes. That is a bar fiddle for real. Cause I love to buy my man some shoes. I mean, not some shoes, some pants, a shirt, a nice collared shirt. I love that type of stuff. I'm not dressing a nigga no more either. That's gone. I trust my child's father for everything. I'm done. You see? You see? I'm not about to dress you up to be looking goofy at the end. What does that? I'm not. I cannot. That's law. That's law. Got me over here fucking thinking shit. Um, I'm my flabbers are gasted. But I will say that was a really good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. I might still dress them up, but I ain't gonna be like shit. I ain't dressing you up. But yeah, relationships in 2026. I think what I might do, because I seen a dude do this, and I'm trolling when I say this, but on the record, I'm gonna get me a little chat GPT boyfriend. Cause I heard that like these men they be getting girlfriends and the girlfriends will be like ordering stuff off of Amazon off their card. Like if the boyfriend's like, yeah, my socks got holes in it. The damn AI girlfriend will go onto Amazon, buy him some new socks, and make him feel like, she bought them for her, even though the money was subtracted out the bank account. I'm gonna give me a little chat GPT boyfriend and I'm gonna train him up. No, for real. That's a real thing. Like I saw it. I saw it. A lot of men are building their own chat GPT girlfriend and building them up for exactly how they like them. So when technology gets to the point where you could take that whole soul that you had built up for how you wanted to respond and everything and it knows everything about you, they're gonna put it inside like a fake body where they could be able to like actually be a person and they can have sex with them. So I feel like by 2050, a lot of relationships are not going to exist because everybody going to have chat GPT girlfriends and boyfriends and they're going to put them in like robotic like flesh bodies. I think it's already happening. Yeah, it is the Terminator. I think it's already happening. I think some of the guys I dated, these motherfuckers was chat GPTs just inside of a fucking body. Judgment Day. But look it up. I kid you not. That's a real thing. That's a real thing. So a lot of these men are doing that. They're doing that. So I'm gonna build me a nigga. So when I can put his little body in a little robot, I could dap that nigga up, and he already know what type of program I'm on. I'm a program that nigga. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. But who wouldn't want to build a bitch or build a nigga? I'm right here. I ain't gonna look at my idol the same no more. Arnold Schwarzenegger. They did say that they always put the truth in these movies. You know, like all the shit that we seen, that shit has already been put in movies. It's not new to us. Just like the skeleton key. You know, they was taking the souls and recycling the damn souls into different bodies. Like all that shit already exists. It does. I ain't never seen none of my neighbors bring in no groceries. I think I live by a bunch of them. I'm the only girl that come up every motherfucking day with some groceries, and I just always see them like, where is their groceries? That's odd to say, but I think it's weird when you never see your neighbor with no groceries. I ain't gonna look at my idol. Oh wait, yeah, they be showing too much. I feel like on Hollywood neighbor on, yeah, they be showing too much. Yes, exactly. They robots. I think my neighbors are robots. I do. I think that we are already living amongst robots. I do, which is pretty cool and scary. So now, when I come across crazy people, I just be like, what the fucking AI is going on? Like, who built you up to be this asshole? The fuck, you malfunctioning ass mother. I'm just kidding. I haven't had any of those in a long time because I stay out the way. Yeah, life be crazy. So, yeah, I'm gonna give you a little chat GPT boyfriend. Go live, talk to him. Some of these robots be baddies. Fuck it, I don't mind. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, niggas. I mean, some guys they don't want to go to another country to find a girl. They like, you know what? I'm just gonna on computer and build her. And that's why niggas, when they get mad, they want to go straight to that game or that computer because they don't give a fuck reality you in. They gonna go find their own reality they created. Hello, gots to know this. Some of these robots be baddies. Oh, like I can't take a big ass. But some of y'all need to go to sleep for real. And that's on period. No, they do. I think there's a lot of robots. I do. I think some of these celebrities are robots now. Like they done took their soul and replaced their soul with somebody else. But I don't want to keep talking about that shit because that shit be freaking me out sometimes. Yeah, it's 4:40 a.m. Yeah, exactly. You read my mind. Damn, you read my mind because that's exactly what I was just thinking. Like, I don't want to keep thinking about that. Hey, y'all hit the motherfucking like button. Support your girl. Do y'all want me to come back and want to do this stuff like this again? Like, should we have more girl guy talk? Be fun. Let me know. If so, I'm definitely gonna come on. That would be G. I'm definitely gonna do it. Say fucking less. And I'm gonna come on every day and we're gonna talk and we're just gonna be real with ourselves and learn from each other because that's really what I wanna do. I don't wanna do too much drama. I don't wanna do no drama. Fuck that drama shit. I ain't got time. Um, but I do wanna connect with people. And that's the best part about this is I'm gonna connect. And this is gonna be the way. I'm gonna show maybe God respect to that. Thank you. Like I just really wanna do like workout videos, show y'all because I have been on this weight loss journey. And I'm losing the weight. And I also want to just do I just want to relate to you guys pretty much. I'm normal. Also I want to probably share my sober journey. I want to get sober from weed. That is my biggest hurdle right now. I don't want to smoke weed no more. But if I do, at least I've gotten it down packed to just smoking at night where it's not, affecting my days. But it's just the fact that I don't even want to just smoke at night anymore. It's like, come on, let's shake this. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna talk about my no gardening, no smoking weed. Maybe start tomorrow. Probably hold myself to it. And then girl guy talk, and then workout videos. I was too on the journey, and girl, I'm happy to know I ain't the only one. No, my birthday is coming up June 26th, so I told myself physically this year, I always give myself like a gift, in which I kind of have been giving myself a gift. But my biggest gift to myself is to be the healthiest version of me and to drop weight. I don't know the amount, but I just want to look good. I just want to get on camera, get in the mirror, and love what I see. And then do like a little twerk and be like, yes, I'm that bitch. And walk off. So that's my biggest gift to myself is getting my body back. And I'm out the 200s, guys. Believe it or not. I was 200, like 10 pounds. Mama had next on next on next on next. My chin had a neighbor. That bitch gone. Well, she kind of still there, but that bitch almost gone. My chin had a whole neighbor. But I stopped eating and I was fasting. I was doing intermediate fasting and shit. When you don't eat, it makes you even more alert. It makes you even more like high functioning. It makes you hungry, but it makes you feel even more alive. Bruh, I'm hungry. But the beautiful thing about it is like I feel my body like rejuvenating itself. And I love that for me. I can miss a couple meals. It's no wrong. It's okay. I'll be okay. Weed and alcohol. I've been waiting for that shit gone to a respectful approach, appropriate timing to do such. I guess. You think I should do it? Oh, thank you, Donut. Hi, someone send me your page. Okay, who? I don't mean to say who are you, but like you heard about me in my 4C air just tonight. Because if you did, it wasn't me. W to that. Jeez. Yo, for real. Like for real. The best thing I did do was stop drinking. You know why, y'all? Like these it's almost been 2 months, but these last almost 2 months, I got so much energy. That's why the niggas on the panel tonight was like, why is she so turned up? My liver is functioning at a full capacity. My stomach has went down so much. I put some waist beads on. That's how I know them bitches is falling. Are you connected to Sean David Way and the Crazy Lady in some way? I'm the one that gave Sean David Way his start on this platform. I'm Sunny TV. I'm Sparkle Alley. I'm Allie Rose. I started him in his career. As far as the lady, I chomped her off. She chomped me off. I don't know her, but I guess my name was weaponized to make it seem like me and him had some type of sexual relations, and that was farther from the truth. Um, it takes a lot of mentality to cut those loose. No, for real, it's hard. It's hard. No more fatty liver once I stop drinking. No, for real, for real, for real. And what I also like about not drinking is like when I get up in the morning, I'm so energized. I'm so energized. to want to work out. Like my workouts, I see instant results. And I don't mean instant like, oh, I got a 6 pack, but it's like you said, I don't have a fatty liver that's like blocking, you know, me from gaining that core. So I love that. Me from not eating meat, that right there has been a whole spiritual journey. Since I've given up meat, y'all, let me tell you something. I don't have as many like depressive thoughts. I don't have any like low vibrational moments throughout the day that makes me like, what the fuck is wrong with me? You know what I'm saying? Like I feel spiritually lifted. I feel like imagine somebody taking sunglasses off and just being able to see everything so bright. That's how I feel. My brain, like I'm quick on my feet because I'm not drinking. Because they say your brain is connected to your core. I mean your stomach and your brain. So if your gut is out of whack, so is your brain. And I knew this before, but because I was pescatarian, but meat inflames my gut. And spiritually, when I eat meat, I take on the slaughter of how that cow or that chicken was slaughtered, and I take on all that energy. And I just be waking up like, what the fuck is wrong with me? And it really is. I'm carrying around somebody else's energy that was not blessed out of this world. So, um, it helps with my mood. It's been super great for my mood. And I don't get agitated as so much. Like I don't. It's beautiful not to have. I miss me. I want a burger fucking right now. I'm hungry. But after doing a cleanse of the parasite cleanse, because if you're eating red meat, if you're eating any type of meat or fish, like, that shit, even though it's cooked, that shit still comes with what it comes with. And we got to clean ourselves out. And we should be doing that shit like twice a year. So I clean myself out, I clean my daughter out. And I noticed just how relaxed I have been, how relaxed she has been. Like, because, that plays a part on our nervous system. So I just got my nervous system together, really. The alcohol, once I found out my grandma died, it was so easy to want to be able to pick up the bottle. And it was much harder to want to put it down. And I'd rather taken the harder route because the easy route, I could have just drank and 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 be like, my grandma's gone, my grandma's gone, my favorite, my girl. But I said, fuck that. In honor of my grandmother, I'm going to stop drinking. I don't know for how long, but until I really want to drink, and it ain't nothing celebrating right now, I ain't fucking drinking. So I put that shit down. So the moment that I was supposed to go under, I chose to be like, fuck that. It's easy, chat. It's easy to open up a door. It's easy to open up a fucking door, bro. I kid you not. I don't care if it's with drugs, sex, money. It's easy to open up that fucking bitch. What's hard is to close that bitch. So if you're thinking about opening up any door, just ask yourself this. Is this door as easy to open as it will be to close? I wish I had never opened up the door to weed because that bitch is so hard to give up. That bitch is hard. She been with me on my best days, on my solo days. Ugh. So it's like I got over that hurdle of drinking. I got over the hurdle. But I just gotta kick this fucking habit. And this bitch is a pain of a bitch. Fuck. But it is what it is. I'm gonna kick it. And I think that's why I really want to come back to YouTube because I want to be relatable in that sense to be like, shit, man, I don't want to rely on no substance. I feel that about the devil's lettuce. Yo, like that shit is hard. And the only reason I'm really dropping tears is because it makes me sad to even think about it. Smoking weed. Oh, cheese. Okay, sorry. Thank you. It's so hard to think about something that has been good to you in times that were hard. You know, it's like I'm breaking up with a friend and I hate it. Sometimes I feel like I have to get out of California too. This is where I picked up the habit. Shit, I can just go to the store and get some. That's the fucking fucked up part. I wish it was illegal here. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna tap in. Well, today I'm gonna tap in because you know what? I'm gonna finish my little weed that I got tonight, y'all, and I'm gonna do my big one. I'm gonna do my big one for Little Saint. Yo, I'm gonna do my little big one for Little Saint. Cause built from a different cloth. Cause built from a different cloth, yo, for real. And it helps one feel better that they alone on such. Right, exactly. Pray about it. Amen. I will receive. We all creatures of habit. Yeah. Ain't alone. Thank y'all. Straight edge. Extra great to go. Bounce for us. Nigga, no. I'm trying to stop. Help me stop. Help me stop. Because I don't want to do it no more. You know that song by Chance the Rapper? We don't do the same drugs no more. We don't. That is my song, and I'm gonna play that on my last check. But I'll tell you this: the first song I actually smoked weed to was a Rihanna song. But you keep wondering, wondering. I'm thundering, get over it. That's what it's called. Get over it. That was my first. That was a song I fucking smoked to. And I didn't start smoking weed until I got out the military. Ain't that about a biscuit? I wasn't even smoking in middle school, G. I had no business picking that habit up. I wasn't doing it when it was fucking popular to do it. Anyway, weed 100% good for your eyesight. Uh, that's what I used to tell myself, but I can't tell myself that anymore. You're beautiful. Thank you kindly. Can I be your boyfriend? You could be my friend. That's a boy. I get somewhat shaky and sweaty. That's what I'm not. I don't think I'll get like that, but I need to quit to even to even find out. And that's what I really hate. It's like I feel like if I give it up, then I'm gonna be like, shit, what habit am I gonna move on to next? And low key, y'all, I've been in the gym bad. Like sometimes I do 2 a days. I'm acting like that nigga in that movie Magazine Covers. That dude that got canceled that's married to Megan Good. That's how I be in the gym. Like I wanna fuck some shit up. Good morning, Rose. Thank you. What's up, Robert? Good morning, KC the one. I get someone. Head starts to feel all sorts of way. I'm going to smoke more, less, and less until I quit. Yeah. W to that. I need to do that. Okay, I will be your friend that hurt got rejected again. Huh? Huh? Glad to hear you back. Stay positive. What's up, JB Smooth? Oh, yeah, I am. Tonight I just had to cuss everybody out. But once I cussed them out, I felt really great about myself, and I was just like, I'm done with this chapter. I came in, I dropped mic on all y'all asses, and I was straight up. I don't want the negativity because I do feel like I'm better than that. don't say nobody wants you. I think you should look at it like it's just not your time and you got to work on yourself. You know, when you really get a partner is when you really be minding your business and working on yourself. Y'all, I'm not gonna even hold you. I have not gotten this much attention in I don't want to say so long. And when I say attention, like yeah, I'm always getting hit it on. But when I say attention, like niggas be pressed. And not pressed in a bad way, but it's like, when can I take you out? I was supposed to be on a date tonight, y'all. I stood them up. Text them, but I stood them up. Because I'm not that pressed. But you really get the attention, the most attention when you're working on yourself. Like when you're working on your health, your wealth, your work, your job, a new project. And it's like it's either God or the devil sending you somebody to trip you up or to bless you. So me, I'm in the season of like, I mean a dude, I'd be like, who sent you? Was it God or the devil? Because I need to know. So I know how to handle you accordingly. And they always kiki laugh and shit. I'm like, shit ain't Disney. I'm not making a joke. Who sent you? The God? God or the devil? And that's what you gotta ask motherfuckers when you get to know them. Ask them, who sent you? Because are you here to deter me from my greatness? Or are you here to, navigate with me along in this journey? And that's point on point. Tonight, what time is it over there? It's almost 5 o'clock in the morning. Bro, you can be a ladies' man if you want to. Yeah, I don't think there's nothing wrong with being a ladies' man. Do your thing. Just don't be out here fucking everything and then doing it raw and then passing shit around. That's nasty. And that's hypersexual. And at that point, you might as well be gay because you keep fucking so much pussy that pussy isn't enough. But anyway, good morning. I guess you're trying to quit smoking. Good luck to you. Thank you. Absolutely. And I think I'm gonna start that series. Y'all think I should go for a little walk? Phone me charge. Self love is the best love. For real, God gave man free will. Exactly. Oh God, no, for real, God did. When you really be in your bag, when you posting them pictures up on Instagram or them videos or whatever, you buy that new outfit for yourself and you know you won't tear up the streets when you wear that bitch. That's how you know you in a good spot. Now every day I wake up, I'm like, I don't give a fuck if I'm just going to the store. I'm about to tear this motherfucking store down. I don't have to dress to impress, but I make sure when I walk out the door, I look in the mirror and I tell myself, who is you? Who is she? Who is we? We are that girl. Like, I don't go outside my doors and make myself feel any less than how I should feel about myself. I could pass any beautiful girl and give her a compliment and not have to look at myself 2 times sideways and be like, oh, fuck that. So, you're in a great place in your life when it comes down to just loving you more than you love anybody else. And I don't care what nobody says. That's how it should be. Any other love should just be extra. It's just running over. But the moment you stop loving yourself is the moment anybody can play with you. Is the moment that anybody can manipulate you. Is the moment that anybody can throw you off your pedestal. So that's why I said my journey and my season now is like I gotta really like you because I really love myself. Like I really love taking myself on dates. I really like just putting on my makeup and just going outside knowing I'm gonna get the motherfucking attention. you know? Like I love that for me. And I think everybody should feel like that because I was depressed. I was not happy at one point in time. So when you know them dark days get dark and when the lights start to shine, you humble yourself. See, people sometimes don't remember those dark days, and then when they get a little bit of light, they take advantage of that, and they put themselves in vulnerable situations where they didn't even learn that shit. You putting yourself down back in the dark days. Fuck that. I'm not. I'm coming out the dark days. Fuck that. Fuck depression. Fuck mental health. Fuck anything that could get in my way. Anything. And that's how I see it. That's why I be in the gym doing my squats. That's why I be in the gym doing my crunches. That's why I I'm not doing this only for myself, but I'm doing this for my past selves, from when I was walking out the house and looking at somebody and instantly not feeling good about myself, or for the days that I just sat in my bed and just did not feel like I was worthy to get up out of it, or the days where I would just eat a whole pack of bacon and not fucking understand why the fuck I'm eating a whole pack of bacon. Like, shit, I didn't came out some dark days. So that's why I love the way my light shines now. And nobody, I'm gonna tell you this. Don't let nobody make you feel smaller for them to make themselves feel bigger. Fuck that. You tell them, fuck you. You do not belittle yourself for somebody's ego. Hell no. So call me narcissistic, call me egotistic. Bitch, you wasn't there shooting with me in the gym in my dark days. So ho, let me motherfucking be victorious. Let me be joyous, ho. Cause if I go back down to them dark days, you definitely not gonna like me. I'm a project. So anybody that really be mean in life that I see on this app, I be like, oh, they in a dark state. Cause misery loves company. That's how the cookie crumbles. That's right. If you don't love yourself, you can't love anybody else, right? Ken, don't give up on love, bro, because you should love yourself. Try to love someone else. Right, exactly. They do certainly take advantage. Like last girl I was with, she didn't even care about communication. Like I gave up a lot for that one. So it's crazy how someone would use it. I hear you, right? For real, you right on such. That's called self-confidence. And they act all crazy and blame you like, what the fuck? They point fingers. And let me tell you something, BBH. And thank you for all you guys in the chat. That's why you don't get in a relationship when you don't feel the best about yourself. Because when you don't feel the best about yourself is when you start to tolerate a lot of bullshit. I noticed that. When I got fat, when I got fat, and I mean fat, I was at a point. I ain't gonna lie. I let some shit slide that couldn't even slide across my desk now. And I think again, it's like the more you are not feeling confident with yourself, is the more bullshit you're gonna always tolerate. And sometimes it's not like that because you got pretty girls that get dogged out too. They do. But the thing about them is they always got multiples. They always got multiples. So this nigga could hurt her, but she got Tom, Dick, and Harry. When you feeling like Respucia and you only got Norbit, you allow almost to a certain extent for Norbit to play on your motherfucking top. So I don't do that shit. I'm not in my Respucia era. Fuck out of here. I'm throwing away clothes. When I got out of the 200s, I was like, bye, bitch. I will never see you again, bitch. I'm gonna stop eating until I get to the 180s, the 189. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna eat shit. I don't ever want to see the 200s. Those remind me of my rainy days. Those are my sad days. I never want to be 200 again. I had a Mercedes Benz bodies before I had a baby, and not to put any blame on her because that's my biggest blessing. But baby, it came, oh, it came with some weight, baby. Real shit. I don't want to be fucking fat no more. I don't like being fat. I don't care who that may offend because I was up there. Still am up there. Coming down. I'm trying to walk that shit down, but it's not fun being fat. It feels real like you're in a prison. Everything you fucking put on feel like it's up your ass, rolling up, your ass crack is out, titties just don't want to cooperate underneath your thighs and legs and underneath your subcutaneous areas. You just feel like, ugh. Then it make you naturally low key start hating on the next girl. Like, who she fucking thinks she is? I don't want to be fat. That's one of my nightmares. So bitch will stop eating until she feels where it's time. And if I gotta eat anything, I'll eat an apple. I got some tuna fish. I'm like albacore tuna fish, avocado. I can make a boiled egg. Like right now, if I do eat anything, it literally cannot be processed. Like I'm only eating foods that, you know, are vegetables, nuts, and fruit. And eggs. Even though it's considered an animal, I mean, I boiled it, so it's like I don't know. Is that part of? I don't care. I fucking love eggs. You cannot get me to shake boiled eggs. Fuck all that. So, we hear like that's why I called it off with her, girl. When you feeling like Respucia, no, for real. When you feeling like Respucia, and you gotta ask that bitch like, who you think you are? You know what I'm saying? And where you think you going with little Miss Thang Thang? Yeah, that's how you feel. Like you just be spazzing. Like you got a girlfriend. What you do now? That's how you feel. Like you just a big ass bully. And then the first thing they want to say about their mouth is your big fat ass. I'll be like, bruh, game over. I can't. That's why I can't date nobody ugly for real. Because the first time you piss me off, I'm gonna call you out. I'll be like, yo, ugly. Even though I like ugliness, I'll be like, yo, oh, ugly ass boy, go on somewhere. Niggas love to call somebody fat. That'd be the first thing, your fat ass mama. That was the first your mama joke. Was your fat ass mama? Oh shit. Let me not laugh too hard. That shit hurt. Okay. I'm still beautiful. Oh, I got a little cramp. Oh, that hurt. I feel you about that weight. I was nearly 400 fucking pound. Oh shit. Oh shit. 400 pounds. Oh no, mama. What the fuck? Well, congratulations to you. I know you feel like that bitch. Amen. As you should. Cause if I dropped that much and I was that much, can't a bitch tell me a pussy ass thing, ho? Have you dropped a whole person? If not, don't fucking talk to me. You disqualified. Delicious. 120 shit. Yeah, that's right. I'm the only one. I can have any woman I want. Uh-huh. Yeah. How you doing? How you doing? Respucia. Right. I love that movie and Nutty Professor. Me too. That's one of my favorite. Whenever I feel like I need a laugh, I'd rather watch comedy than anything. Um, I was fat. I was fat. No, like for real. I still got a cramp. I got a cramp, y'all. What I did. I was laughing too much. See, God. Like, got a cramp. Ouch. Hold on. Okay. I just gotta stretch. I've been working out too damn much, y'all. I can't even hold you. I have. Like my body, low key, needs a break. I need to stretch. I need to go sit in the sauna or in the steam room. That's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna go sit in the sauna. My body's telling me, baby, sit down and stop doing too much every day. And you not feeding me. You feeding me Celsius. How dare you? We're gonna cramp up on your ass now. Damn, that's foul. I never felt so attacked in my life by my own body. All right, anywho. That starts the roast. Exactly. Yo fat ass. You call some what? I gained some weight back. Oh, somewhat back. But my last relationship called because she acted like she was all that, even though no one looked her way. Ooh. Not her feeling herself. I think the fuck not. Hell no. Hell no. Wait, how long did you talk to her for? Like, did you guys get together like pretty fast or how was that? I'm gonna turn off my camera right quick so I could stretch just for a little bit. Ooh, this feels so good, y'all. Anyway, hello, what's up, Bashar? What's up? How are you? How I turn this damn camera off? Okay, I'm gonna turn this camera off for right now. I gotta stretch this out. Yeah, this is exactly what my body needed. Stretch. Damn, I'm sorry, body. I'm about to be 35 this month, yo. And let me tell you something. My body is not getting with the program. That's why I'm trying to get all this weight up off me now, because I am not going into my midpoint feeling like by the time I get to 40, my body is shot. Hell no. Fuck that. We're gonna be fine forever. That's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to rock out with your cock out for this lifestyle. And so that's what I'm doing. Um, my go-to movie is Next Friday. I done watched that movie 100 times and still laugh. Yup, see? Yup, see? Norbit is mine. That's my ultimate, like, that's my ultimate. When he said, "Who bought some bananas for the gorilla?" Bruh. When that nigga said, "Who bought the bananas for the gorilla?" He had me. He had me. And then who ate the turkey ass? Bro, that movie's iconic. Nothing is funnier than that. White Chicks is funny, but I don't think, from my perspective, you could give me another movie that's funnier than that. It's a fat woman that's with a scrawny nigga that got three brothers that's trying to. He was fostered by an Asian man right in the bro hole. Like, what? It doesn't get funnier than that. Stop playing. How you doing? Shit. Shout out Eddie Murphy. He motherfucking tore that movie down. It didn't even need a sequel. That shit. He got his ring pop and his lady and the property. Stop playing. Norbit came out on top. Y'all just didn't see it like that. Go Norbit. Go Norbit. That nigga knew his worth when he was in the marriage. He said, hold up, Tuesday. Tuesday? Tuesday. Tuesday. That bitch didn't even care enough. He was like, hey, honey, you do it. You do it. It's like, okay, shit, I'm about to go get my lady. Shit. That's how we need to start treating relationships. When that shit start to fizzle, pop, and crack, and they acting like you do it, go do it. Do what Norbit did. Shit. How you doing? I just went on a tangent. Yeah, we got together. We talked for like 3 months and we kicked it. She pretty much lied about her personality. Like she snaps and talked so much shit. So I had to call it off with her. Oh yeah, she would have been got bopped or she would have got dropped. Bopped in that mouth. And see, that's why I can't date no woman. Women are beautiful. I be flirting with them when I'm gay. I be extra gay when I'm drunk. But that's why I be getting in trouble because when I get sober, I don't be gay no more. And I done got the bitch number, talked to her, sweet talked her, danced with her in the club, and then that bitch want to fight me the next time she see me because she think I played. But yeah, I can't be with no woman because you gonna talk crazy to me, bitch. I'm legal to put my hands on you and bop. Not saying I should, but I'm gonna have to bop you one good time so you know stop playing with me. That's why y'all be beating each other asses. I can't get with it because I'll be one to beat some ass. See, I'm gonna get with a little stud. I don't want no or a little stem. I want me a little stud to stem. And I don't need they ass to trying to beat me up. Fuck no, I'm not taking no L's in my relationship. How you doing? How you doing? You beat my ass. I'm coming back later. We gonna turn this whole house into motherfucking Zeus network. And this shit about to be baddies. Baddies. I'm earning my chain tonight. I'm whooping your ass. So I couldn't be with no girl because I'm a whoop ass. I'm a whoop ass. I swear to God. And if she whoop my ass, it's gonna be baddies. I'm telling you. And that's real shit though. That's real shit. Fine together, fine forever. To the red. I'm telling y'all. How you doing? I'm doing well. The plot is underrated. The plot is underrated. Mm. And she was in the little thing in the chair, and she was like, oh, Norbert can't keep his hands off me. And that lady looked over at me. That's how delusional I want to be about my man. Like, I want to be so, and he'd be looking over at me like, bitch, please. And then I can turn into Respucia and cuss his ass out for 1 second and be like, open your mouth. That's the type of shit I want. I want a nigga I can just play around with. And be silly. As your king, my judgment is XL, not the Bob. Yeah, them studs be throwing hands. See, she might bop me one good time. I'ma cry, and then I'm gonna wanna be ass. I'm gonna wanna be ass. I'm gonna be looking at you like we in middle school, and you gotta have that head touch that fucking locker over there, bitch. You tried it. So yeah, no. But that one someday, I won't mind such wedding kiss. Exactly. Open your mouth. What? That's how you know somebody really love you. Respucia was in love though. One thing you can't take away from Respucia is she really loved Norbit. She didn't treat him the best, but when she took that little potato and she tilted that acid upside down on the potato and it started to fizzle away, and she had Norbit locked into the basement, and Norbit's like, "I'm with my wife." She like, "How you doing?" I don't want to be Respucia in my relationship, but that shit. Have a neighborhood dog that you just want to motherfucking casually want to beef with every motherfucking day. What? Her life was grand. She had a man. She had a job. She had 3 brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, Respucia had it going on. And she got her big ass down that motherfucking slide. And she had bottoms on. So I just don't understand why they try to play in her face like that. She did. She had everything. She had everything. A job. She always had some food. She always had a nice little fit on. She went to her workout classes. You remember? She was going to her workout and she looked like a big orange pumpkin, like old boy said. She loved going over down to the rib shack, sending Norbert to go get, a little rib shack. She got her ass on that bouncy house. She bopped Norbit upside the head with that speaker when his ass was getting a little too loose. Go Norbit! I would have bopped his ass too. I would have bopped Norbit ass too. Cause who you think you playing with? I'm with child, bitch. Stop. And then later on that night, shit, I'm gonna let that fart out. She played. I love it. I love. I think every girl should have a little bit of Respucia in her because Respucia didn't take that. She didn't play with that. She did not. And she wore lingerie every day of the week, every day, and she was giving some. She was giving Norbit some play every single day. Like she was that girl, and she used to watch her little show, her little Maury. Come on now. So I fuck with Norbit, and I fuck with Respucia. So yeah. Get the picture. Right, right. No, she loved the control. No, she did. For real. She did. She had everything. She really controlled the traffic though. And that's what I really loved about her is because Respucia was intentional from the very beginning. She walked her fat ass over to that motherfucking sandbox and asked that nigga because she was tired of seeing his ass get handed to him. You got a girlfriend? He answered the question. And she let him know. Well, you do now. And what she do? Defend his honor. Defend his honor. So they was picking him for the teams. You know, he wasn't the last one being called. Respucia had that shit down pat. No, y'all talk about how funny as hell, but that is really the storyline. Like, that's how it went. I love the song they were playing when she found out Norbert was on a date. Me in the club is going down. Oh yes, and she had the fanny pack. She had the slouch socks on with shoes. The fanny. She did not come to play. And the grandfather used to play on her top all the time. When he's like I said, when he said who bought some bananas for the gorilla, and she was over there fucking that cake up already, bitch, that would have been me. I don't got time for y'all to be doing all this cutting. I need to see what this cake on right now. Now. Since you don't want me, I'm out. What you mean? She went crazy. No, she did. You watched that new horror movie, Obsession? No, I did not. No, I did not. I don't watch those type of movies. I don't. I'm already conspiracied out, bro. I'm already conspiracy out. I don't need no more. Be trying to get the fuck away from that shit. As soon as they say anything about Iran, I be clicked. Anything they say, anything about the news, click. I don't want to be in that motherfucking well, not the movie. I'll still see what's about. But what I'm saying is like I'm trying to avoid anything negative. I'm like, I don't care if the world is about to end tomorrow. Let me live my last days just in peace. Cause the more shit I fucking know, it's like the more I sit and ponder on that shit and don't want to think about it, really. And the only reason why I'm thinking about it is because I saw it. That's why I got the shade room block, the neighborhood talk block. I don't want to see none of that shit. When they be telling me about celebrities now, I'll be like, huh? Oh, I ain't see that post yet. It didn't come across my desk yet. I guess it wasn't that important. So yeah, I'd be more at peace. So when I'm in the gym, I ain't thinking about that. Um, I love the scream she gave after the biggest brother cracked and told her where Norbit was. What's up, Ruger? No. Oh, when she was running out of the restaurant, then who ate the turkey ass at that moment? What's up, Ruger? The movie does make you think deep, so I get it. Yeah, I don't want to think. Fuck think. I thought that shit was cool until it really started to make me think about all the shit that I was seeing, and then my brain felt like it was just processing too much information where I wasn't able to process my own information. It was like, why the fuck am I giving a fuck about this war if I have no control? And so I told myself, I said, if you ain't got no control, if you can't control the traffic, get the fuck away from the helm. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not saying I don't give a fuck to say it in a rude, disrespectful way, but I can't control it. All I know is every day I have food on the table, a roof over my head, clean water. Until that gets disturbed or disrupted, then Houston, we got a motherfucking problem. But until then, I don't give a fuck about that. Just don't fuck with my food, my roof, my water. I ran. Please and thank you. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's the only thing I care about. Let me be extra stocked up on toilet paper and napkins and food, of course, but and a flashlight, like a little emergency kit. But other than that, I ain't finna give a fuck about that shit, man. We've been in so much strife since the day I was born, man. Shit, we just gonna come up out of it, and that's all I know. For real, it comes in waves, right? Have you been to sleep? No, sir. You don't want to be my girlfriend. Bro, get the fuck out of here. Yo, you ruining the King Boss. Bye. Why do you keep saying that? Um, don't mess up my peace. Damn right. Exactly. Don't mess up my peace. Like, bitch, don't kill my vibe. And then y'all want to know why I smoke at night? I don't want to think about that shit. I don't. I don't. So I don't. They couldn't even believe me tonight. I didn't know about half the shit. And I'm like, I really do be staying the fuck away from that shit. That shit's low vibrational. And that's why y'all all look like y'all motherfucking withering away. Cause y'all ain't got no peace. The inner peace is what we have at the end of the day. Exactly. Inner peace. If you don't have that, you ain't got shit. You ain't got shit. That's why I'm able to do my workouts. That's why I'm able to do everything I want to do. Because I don't give a fuck about finding out what I can't control. Even when it come down to my ex-husband, we get into it. A little tiff about some shoes. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, nigga, all right, cool. Whatever. We'll talk about this later. Sometimes shit doesn't need to be known or addressed. That's facts. That goes right in line with self-confidence. Yep. Yes, and in respect to that, it can take a lot to adjust to the positive life. It can. It can be hard. That's why tonight I was able to jump on their ass and jump out like double dutch, because I'm not locked into the negativity. I'm not locked in. They're locked in. Like I literally had to go to the dungeon to walk downstairs, cuss everybody out, went back upstairs. The fuck? Y'all gotta stay down there. Y'all in hell, not me. Y'all in jail, not me. I'm over here talking about some real everyday life. I'm not talking about celebrities. I'm not cussing nobody out. I'm just talking about some real like human shit. Like we all fucking humans. Motherfuckers want to be talking about people all motherfucking day. That shit's like, what? Do you think about wiping your ass? Do you think about the things you gotta do later? Anywho, that's not my life anymore. Yeah, in respect to that, it takes a lot to adjust to the positive life. For real, you know your worth, so you have rights to have limits. Exactly. And it's eh, I'm better than that, and I don't know how to say it no other way. I'm better than that. So I can't sit with lames. The only person I really rather sit with is Sean anyway, but it seems like he's halfway lame because he's with King Payne, so he's a lame. Let me stop trolling that shit. Yeah, but just back to what we were talking about, man. Shit gets better. The best advice I got for y'all is just love on yourself. When I say love on yourself, make sure your clothes is clean. Make sure your floors is clean. Make sure your home is clean. Make everything clean. Cause that's what I noticed too. It's like when everything is clean in your house, bro, and you come home and you take them tube socks off and them granny panties off and you unbuckle that motherfucking bra strap that's tearing into your shoulders up and you put them back exactly where they're supposed to go, and you could just sit your ass down on the couch and know your house smell like pine salt, bleach, lemon, ginger. It just be the best feeling in the world. But then when you come home and your house is just in disarray, the clothes is on the couch. Fucking the bed is not made up, bro. You got a ring around the tub. Dishes in the sink. You be like, man, fuck this shit. And you don't want to do it. And then anybody who get on your everlasting nerves because you know you got chores and you don't feel like doing it and you already irritated, they gonna get it too. So that's why it's good to keep your floors clean in your home. And it's good to keep your home just clean altogether. Cause for real, that shit does like you can manifest so much. When you have your floors clean, bro. First of all, I use don't tell nobody, but I use mopping my floor as a way to work on my core. And when I do it, I'm literally like swaying my core back and forth and just, think about the things I want, think about the things I'm cleaning out in my head, that type of thing. So it's like a spiritual thing when I clean. It's like when I clean the dirt off my mirrors, it's like, yeah, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. It's going to be a bright, bright, like a sunshiny day. Anyway, back to these comments. Yes, in respect to, most people feed off its negative, like energy vampires, and hate when someone is doing better than them or just happy. Yeah, I saw that tonight. Exactly. And it doesn't feel better joining or any of the sort. I was awful before I had my baby. Man, shit, me too. Man, I was a rock star, but I will. I don't want to say I was awful, but bitch, I had no business. I had no business. Like the baby mama was too physically crazy. It's sad because my boy, damn. See, that's why I can't get with no girls. 'Cause like I said, we gonna do season one in this bitch, season two, season three. I'm busting you through every fucking wall. You're gonna pay the security deposit. I'm out of here. I just gotta get my lick back so I don't feel like I got beat up by my girlfriend. That's why I can't do it. I can't do it. And then I'll be having to call for backup. Like this bitch really did sock me in the mouth, bitch. Come fuck this hoe up. I'll be trying to set her ass up real quick. Yeah, bitch, you better not go outside. I got some hoes for your ass. Don't step outside. No, my lip bleeding right here, bitch. You finna get your ass handed. You finna get treated, bitch. And don't put your hands on me because they got the key to the house and they gonna beat your ass next to me. I couldn't have a girlfriend, I'm telling you. I'm plotting. You touch me, I'm crying and I'm whooping ass. Whooping ass, boy. Yeah, I had to do like I need social workers to help me see him not through. What the Damo and Chrissy is going on? So you got a Damo and Chrissy situation. See, but you have rights if you were there through the whole surgery and I mean through the whole pregnancy, right? Straight hands. That's like I see. I can understand why when two niggas. If I was gay man, I'm thumping. Cause nigga, you can't put your hands on me. That's a technical. And I don't care if I was the girl or the boy. Like when it comes down to the man, I don't care if I was the punk or trade. If you a punk and you hit me and I'm the trade, oh, I'm fitting to beat your ass. If I'm the trade and the punk hit me, I don't care if you the punk. I'm beating your ass. Cause all I could think about is my mama said, anybody the same said, if they hit you, you hit them back. You don't let them just hit on you. So it would be like, fuck, now I gotta fuck you up. Now you gotta understand why you can't put your hands on me. You can't put your hands on me. Ooh, I got PTSD. Yeah. She won't let me see. Oh, laugh a lot. Hands either way. Hands got to be thrown. But that's why the divorce rate is so up, because y'all they be so ready to throw some hands, and then y'all be making the children together like that basketball player. And then she said, "Fuck the child," and went with the other girlfriend when she got back from Russia, the one that sounded like a man. It's like, whoa, I didn't know, baby. I didn't know baby mamas that's in the dad position can really be like a deadbeat baby, like daddy. That's supposed to be the deadbeat baby mama. Like, it's a lot of deadbeat baby mama slash baby daddy. So I don't need that, bitch. We not finna get falsely impregnated for you to turn around and say you don't want to be the daddy no more, hoe. And now you want to be the girl. No, I'm the girl. You can't do that. She need a daddy, so you got to put the shorts on, put your khakis on, put them little duck boots on, the little steel toe. Put your little collar shirt right there. Put your little chain on. Put your little belt. There you go. Get your little side, your cell phone, a little Bluetooth. She need to see that you handling business. You daddy. I don't want to see you in no motherfucking dress, bitch. You not over here trying to out twerk me. I I know that ass is fat. You ain't twerking around here. I'ma be on my Rasputia. I'ma be on my Rasputia. Like, how you doing, bitch? Did you just come out the house? Did you just come out the bathroom? And I see your arch. Oh, you got me fucked up. You trying to be a badder bitch to me tonight? Oh hell no. She tried to come touch me. I was like, unhand me. Oh shit. Oh shit. The hands go both ways, right? Even if they don't throw first. Exactly. Oh shit. Have you ever been in a fight? Yes. Yes. I'm a thumper. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't thumped in a while, but yeah, I used to be the one that was fighting my sister's battles because she's half Puerto Rican, half Trinidadian. So they used to try to play with her. So big sister always had to step in. And I was a firecracker. Like I was a crash out. So I would come home from getting beat my ass beat and then I have to go to school and the bitch would try me and it's already war. It's like, bitch, I just got my ass beat. You got to get your ass beat because you just played with me entirely. So yeah, that's how I used to do it. So yeah, I'm known for bumping. And I'm 5'6". I'm built like I ain't no scrawny little girl. I'm not one of those ones where you want to just come up and try me. You can look at my physique and see that I'm pressing. So I'm not saying that I was the girl everybody was scared of, but I was the girl basically like she too tall or no, she look at her legs or you know what I'm saying? But I can be tried. I did get thank you, Scorpio. Shout out to my new subscribers. I did get my ass beat one time though. I ain't gonna hold you. I did take a L. And it was in middle school. And we had just came back from a little field trip from the jailhouse, y'all. Cause they used to have field I don't know why the fuck they was taking us to the motherfucking courthouse in middle school. Who fucking cares? What was the point for that? Anywho. And we came back and we was in the cafeteria and we was a part of this group called PCGs, which is the Pimp and Certified Gangsters. Yeah, I was in a little gang when I was in middle school, little gang. And each day we had different colors. We all had to lose our virginity, but I lied and said I lost mine. But I just copied somebody else's story at the table because I wanted to be a part of the group. And we were cool. And I wanted to, so we came back. I remember we came back from a field trip, and it always goes down on the bus, on the school bus. It always. And I think she had said something, and I was like, "Who you think you talking to?" And she was like one of those girls from the hood neighborhood. So she had already had that, like gangster rapport. Anywho, to speed up a story, we were in the cafeteria and I was sitting on one side, she was sitting on the other side. She got up or whatever, and we was both popping it or whatever. And she came up behind me and literally took her tray. That bitch threw some peaches at me, the cup of peaches, and then she boing yo 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 my ass upside the head with the motherfucking with the lunch tray, and bitch, I was just slipping. She set that shit up real good. When I tell you I could not get up, I was slipping all in peaches juice. She was slipping to the point where the security guard broke his arm. I got motherfucking detained. She got detained. The whole, like, literally, the whole lunchroom started to become a food fight. Cause I'm starting to throw shit. I'm hitting it on other people. People like, bitch. And then everybody is like, shit, food fight. Literally, it caused a food fight. And she got me. She really did. She beat the shit out of me with that motherfucking lunch table tray. She did. She did. She did. I'm triggered. And I was when I tell you I am not making this shit up. I was literally slipping. I couldn't even get it. I was slipping. I was trying to get up so I could get back on my shit to tear shit up like DMX said, but I couldn't get up. She got me. She got me. She got me. And then I think we both got invited to a little kickback and she at Nights in Columbus. I seen her and she seen me. And I ain't gonna lie, we started hearing that song on Laffy Taffy, and we both knew the dance and we knew all the words, and that's how we started being friends again because we started singing, "Girl, shake that Laffy Taffy, that Laffy Taffy." I'm looking for Mrs. Bubblegum, oh, Mr. Chico still. I wanna da da da. Oh, cause she's so thick. Girls got me jealous, cause I said so hard. You can suck me for a long time. Oh my God, girl, this in the candy store. This the dance floor. And I really kicked up cause I got more drugs. Sorry. But that's basically how we got friends again. She beat my ass and I never wanted to beat her ass after that because honestly, um, we really got in some big trouble because the security guard literally broke his arm, and so they wanted to expel us. Like literally, my mom won't go in for that. So she came up to the school and all this bullshit. Anyway, you're beautiful. Thank you. I'm in Florida. What's up? Run one. Okay. Gotta keep that fire. No time to be fighting. Right. No, no. I don't want to fight. The one that makes him think twice on fighting you. Right. Happy, straight, white European History Month. Let's stand up. What if you have like a Glock? Nah, you can't win them all. You can't. You pull hair? No, I was trying to. I was trying to pull anything. I was trying to pull anything. I started throwing I think I had a strawberry cup. You remember the little sweet strawberries that came in the little cup? I had one of those, and I threw it. I was trying to throw it back to her, missed it. I was just all fucked up in the fight, for real, for real. I was real fucked up. I was real fucked up, but we got over it. Shout out to Ashley. You got me crying. No, it's real. You got God. No, I really did get God. Look. I'll tell you when I can hold them and fold them. I saw somebody get the beats with. I saw somebody get the beats with one in jail. That's thank you. That is the worst beat down you can get with a lunch table tray, because what happens is it's like a slap to the skin. And that bitch can grab, you can grip that bitch with two hands and lift it up like that nigga with the chair. You remember the Alabama chair? And he had to get that motherfucker with the chair. He was banging them motherfuckers. You can get the tray and bang. And I'm telling you, when you getting banged in your neck, upside your head, them shits hit. I got my ass beat. And that's all I got to say. Don't trigger me too much because y'all gonna make me want to go find that bitch. And we made up to Laffy Taffy. So let's not talk about it. I don't want to talk about it no more. I don't want to talk about it. I did. I miss. Hi, Miss. Hi, Miss. I'm Kevin from New York City. I live in a big skyscraper. Your singing is really loud and just like you. Thanks. Hi. I'm new to this channel. What's up? Shout out to all y'all that's new to the channel. Nah, for real, Brooke. You think I'm lying? I'm telling the truth. Not missing the cupcake. Oh, not missing missing with the cup. I'm telling you. Telling that story took you back for no. I'm telling you, you'll never forget an ass whooping. Whether it came from your friend, your mama, your daddy, and them, from your sister, your brother, your friend. It don't matter. You never can forget an ass whooping. I can never forget any of my bad ass whoopings. I can tell you them from detail. I remember how they started. I know. I can tell you how they ended, and I can tell you after the conversation we had after the ass whooping. So when you get that real ass woman and she whoop my, that's the only person that I can say that whoop my ass. Outside, the parents and stuff. So I told that story to only say like, yeah, I could thump, but I've taken an L, so I'm humbled. Yeah, it did take me back, but a good story, good story. At least I took my L early on. Can you imagine being like 27 years old and never losing a fight and then having to lose? I couldn't take it like that. I'm glad I got my ass whooped in middle school. So I learned quickly, don't give too much leg room to somebody for they can that can literally, sneak attack you. I was in a vulnerable situation and the bitch got me from behind. That bitch was supposed to be getting an ice cream cup or some shit. She had an ice cream cup for sure. I had to. I didn't want to, but Bob, I felt bad about it though. You do be having to feel bad, but it's like you gotta defend your honor. Cause if you don't, she gonna bop you. And we gonna be some sock and boppers. Sock and bop, bitch. I'm coming to whack-a-mole and you coming to whack-a-mole. We both trying to be here whacking each other. Like, no. And I'm gonna whack something. I'm going to get my lick back. One way or another. One way or another. I'm going to get my lick back. Especially if I didn't put my hands on you first. When somebody touches you first, unprovoked, that's the best beat downs. Cause bitch, you tried it. Now you allow myself to power up, to hit the nitro, to boost off on your ass. Now you gave me all the adrenaline. that I needed to literally boost off on your ass. That's why you always see the person who gets hit first be the person that wins. If you're throwing the punch first, you're already calculated. Your adrenaline has already hit. But when you get powered up from taking that lick, if you don't block it, stand the fuck by. Stand the fuck by. You don't even know what button you motherfucking push, motherfucker. You just push the motherfucking start. Fuck a 0 to 100. It start to stupid on your ass. And that's how it goes. That's how it goes. But I felt bad about it. Oh no, it was with my brothers. I don't hit no one. Hell no. Yes. The bother ones who are the true. Oh, the bother ones are the true threat. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. But you know, when we in school in a group, it's always somebody trying to be a fucking leader, bro. And that be the one person where it's like you feel like you stand up for yourself, and then they want to challenge you back. Like, how dare you stand up for yourself? Um, I ain't no bitch. She might be the bitch. I ain't no bitch. So I kind of like the fact that I still got into a fight with her for just standing up for myself. Cause bitch, who you gonna sign? You gonna have to throw some peaches and strawberries, bitch, because I'm not getting this motherfucking message. I'm popping my shit off the bus. I'm popping my shit to my locker. I'm popping my shit to the math class. I'm popping my shit to the planner. I'm popping it. I'm popping it. Oh, it's time for lunch. I'm popping my shit at the lunch table. I'm popping my shit going back through the line, trying to get my motherfucking plasticware and my ketchup and my mustard and my motherfucking mayonnaise. I'm popping it. So, you know, people's like, oh shit. People's like, oh, y'all beefing, y'all. Oh, y'all. Yeah. So I kind of invited everybody to the show, but I just was not prepared. Like what Tupac said, I ain't no killer, but don't push me. Right. We gone. It feels like once someone's being tested. I'm telling you, once you get me to that testing point, bitch, I'm not even fighting you. I'm fighting my childhood traumas, ho. I'm fighting the man that was knocking my mama through the wash and dryer, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you. When I fight, I don't even think about that person. I smash off so bad. The shit don't even got nothing to do with you. You done just took a whole ass whooping for these people that got me fucked up from my childhood. That's why I'm something dangerous. That's why I stay the fuck out the way. Any girl that's over here trying to threaten me, at your own fucking risk, bitch. At your own risk. That's how I be feeling. That's how the cookie gonna motherfucking crumble every motherfucking time. That's how it be feeling for real. Like, all right, when I get you together and I shock you, and I had to fight one of my friends at the H&R Block. We was leaving the club. We parked our car right outside the H&R Block. She came out with her niggas. I came out with my niggas. You know what I'm saying? They had just got off of deployment. Marines, my set of Marines, I actually knew him from school, in high school. Her dude was just a scrawny ass, thugged out nigga that just thought that he was about it, but he was so scrawny and he was Navy. And shit, them niggas started to beef inside the club because the Marines had just got off a deployment, so they went to Dubai and bought a whole bunch of gold and shit. And when the niggas came back, that shit was pissing off other niggas because all the females was flocking to them. So um, he date Portia's boys who was Navy. He ain't like that shit. So they started beefing with my dudes, and I was telling Portia, I'm like, go get your niggas, cause these niggas is infantry. Those niggas is trained to kill. Them niggas is trained to kill. Like literally, those are considered domestic terrorists. Stop it. Tell your boys stop it. And then we got to arguing, and then they kicked me and my boys out the club. You know what I'm saying? It was alcohol in everybody's system, but they kicked me out the club, and me and Portia came together. So it's one team, one fight, bitch. So if I got kicked out and I gotta walk out this club with the Hall of Shame walk, bitch, you better be right behind me, ho. You got the keys, in fact. But she didn't. So me and my niggas got kicked out. And then we were outside of H&R Block. I'm popping shit. And another attack. She come up from behind me not too long, and then instantly we start fighting. I whooped her ass. That was an easy whoop. But it got to a point where her nigga started to jump in. Then he act like he went to motherfucking hit me. And as he went to go hit me on everything I love, Ryan literally took this nigga up by the neck, boom, boom, and slammed him on the ground. That nigga went straight to sleep. And instantly I started crying like, "You killed him!" Cause I ain't never seen a nigga go to sleep before. That shit was scary. It was scary. And then instantly I started fighting with Portia. And Portia was like, "Get your dumb ass in the car." So here we go. I had to grab my nigga Ryan. I'm not leaving unless my nigga could come with me. He wasn't my boyfriend, but my hometown friend. So she let him come in the car. Next thing you know, she's driving. I'm in the back seat. And I'm popping it, she popping it. And as she's driving, Ryan's holding me back because I'm trying to wail off on her ass. As this nigga's holding me back, she's literally throwing her arm and motherfucking socking me like, whoa, 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 socking the shit out of me. As Ryan is literally holding me back. Now, to be fair, I just got done whipping her ass, but that was a fair one-on-one fight. She started with that finger in my face, so instantly I ain't see nothing but motherfucker start to stupid. She pressed that button. So she's socking me up real good. She's socking me up real good, and I'm getting mad at Ryan. So she's socking me up. I'm socking him up to get off of me. So we all driving on the hall down the hallway, and of course we're listening to Bobby Smurda. You know what I'm saying? Hot Boys. And it's just a fucking weird ass situation where she was getting her licks in, and then we got out the car. And then I got my licks in and I beat her ass. And then we went in the house. She ran in her room. And then I ran and shit, scared the dog shit out of her. And then she called the police. And then they had to come and shit. Next day we went to Joe's Crab Shack, talked about it, got over it. And was like, we don't need to be drinking. And then was drinking the next day and was the best of friends. So shout out to Portia. Look, that's how I be feeling. Yeah, that's why I don't like to fight. Cause I go to 0 to 1,000. Like I said, start just stupid. Dang, sounded intense. It was. Oh no, not the fucking finger. Dang, Bobby showed that I love Shmoney dance. Yo, we was beating each other's asses. The Shmoney dance, like literally. And she's all like driving crazy on the street. Ronnie's like, "You about to have us crash, G?" I was like, "I don't give a fuck. And you killed somebody." That nigga went straight. Portia was mad at me because she was like, "You need to control your niggas." I said, you're dealing with some infantry niggas that just got off deployment. Meaning them niggas just got done shooting them up, bang bang, training. And your little scrawny ass Navy dudes is fucking with them, popping it on some gang gang. These niggas not gang gang. But they do know how to tote them things and they do know how to motherfucker get your ass to sleep and put that nigga to sleep. He put that nigga to sleep. So I won that battle. Um, oh my god, that killed me hearing you playing Schmurder during the whole time. She was playing the shit. It made me even mad because that was my favorite song at that time. So it was like, oh bitch, you just trying to get me to calm down. That shit about to have me ramp up even more, bitch. You trying to be funny. You trying to be funny. And so, yeah, I tried to fight her that night. She didn't want to fight. So I took the vacuum cleaner and I started cleaning up the house and shit. And I kept banging her door like, yeah, bitch, come on. Come up out to the motherfucking room. I'm banging on your door, bitch. Come on, come on. Like, we're trying it. Trying it. Got my car and because we had tandem parking and parked my car right behind her. So guess what? She couldn't leave out unless she came and knocked on my door and asked me to move my car. But did you know what this bitch did to get back at me? Because we had these type of wars. This bitch deleted all my Wendy Williams. She deleted all of my favorite shows on DVR at the time. So when I went to go sit down and I wanted to sit down and just eat and just watch all my shit. And I was watching Orange is the New Black, but that was on Netflix. And when I went to watch all the shit I recorded, bro, all that shit was going. I was pissed. I was pissed. She got me good because even though she had to knock on my door and ask me to move my car, it's like, of course I moved my car, but I couldn't get the shows that I had just missed back. That shit pissed me off. And so yeah, we had to go to that Joe's Crab Shack and talk about it because I wasn't gonna stop, and she had her ways to get underneath my skin too, and I didn't want that shit no more. Shit, she used to bring the girl over that she knew I didn't fucking like, and she didn't even like, but she was just being cool because she like, you want to come over? Like, oh, you trying to get your ass and her ass beat? Oh man, that sucks. But it didn't really. Yeah, your whole journey, I like that. Your whole journey, I am. But it was fun. That was like my military day. My military days, bro. You supposed to be a wild child. Shit, I'm glad I got that shit out my system. I would now. You see where I'm at on Friday night at home. I could have went out, but I didn't. I'll probably go out tonight, depending on how I feel. But like I said, I just wanted to talk and get all my talking out. I missed it. Oh, you know what? Because did say I was gonna start my journey. Let me go outside. I'm about to smoke the rest of my shit, and then I'm gonna have y'all hold me accountable because I really need the support. And we're all addicted to something, whether it's purchasing clothes, hoes, shoes, you know, weed. We're all, you know, we're all. So I'm not too or joint. Yeah, I smoke. I smoke weed. It's not something I'm bragging about because I'm trying to break the fucking habit now. How I turn this stuff off? I gotta go outside. Let me get up. There you go. Let me get up. Ugh. Oh, you smoking? Oh, let's have our smoke talk. I don't want to smoke no more, y'all. So I think this is my last of my last. And then I'm gonna get on tomorrow and just start making my no smoke blogs. I think that's what I'm gonna do. That'll give my haters something to talk about. But I wanted to show them I don't want to do this shit no more. But I do. Oh shit. Should play some smoke music. What's your favorite strand? Do you like indica? Do you like sativa? Like what you be on? Like, what's your favorite strands? I am a sativa girl. I don't want to be couch locked. I'd rather get some creativity mixed with some being euphoric and a slight bit of body high. Cause when I get high, I ain't gonna lie, I like to rub my feet. Like when I'm like about to go to bed, I be like, damn, this shit feel good. So that's what I do like about being high. It's like at least you get to see where in your body you need extra attention and you're allowed to just like focus on that and it feels amazing. Like pain feels great when you're high. I don't know how to explain it, but that's how it comes off to me as. You smoke a lot? How much do you smoke? I would tell you the best way that I've been doing it is just do it at nighttime. Like treat yourself, like treat yourself. Like, okay, I did something great today. You know what? I will reward myself. That's really all it is. You got to parent yourself, and sometimes it's like a kid that keeps asking for cookies back to back, and you got to tell their ass no. Like, no, you didn't have 10 cookies. That's how I feel like with us, and we have to tell ourselves like, no, you didn't have 10 motherfucking puffs. You don't need no more. But I ain't trying to blow the hive. You used to smoke an ounce every week. fuck? Excuse me. But how much is an ounce? How many blunts is that? Like, how many 1 gram blunts is that? I ain't judging you, girl. I'm not. I live in California. The shit, like, it's like crack. It's like crack to these fiends. Like, shit, I can't even step outside. Nah, I see the crack now. You know? Okay, okay. Like a bong? Oh, like a little pipe, like a bong, kind of. That's at least you have that. At least you have that. A wooden pipe. Now, what the hell? Now that is something I've never heard of. A wooden pipe. Oh shit! Speaking of, let me see. I'm about to go step on the thing because I didn't eat all day today, and I know I got and about a pound off of me. That's how I've been measuring it. If I'm right or wrong, I'm really got the 200 though. So I'm fresh out. I'm like literally fresh out the motherfucking 200. I'm 193. Hold up. Clock it. 193. Yesterday I woke up at 195, bro. Bro, I'm almost out the 200s. I mean, not out the 200s. I am out the fucking alley. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm out the 200s. I'm almost out the 90s. Today I'm not fucking eating. Fuck that. I gotta get the fuck out the 190s now. Like, I'm doing it. I'm fucking, it's hard, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it well. And then every day I do squats. I do 200 squats and I do 100 crunches. So I'm like making sure that I'm trying to get the stomach on flat, flat and this ass on fat, fat. So that's my two main goals. It I also do 100 jumping jacks as well for my arms, like my upper body, because I think I'm an ectomorph body type. So a lot of my weight gets stored to my upper back, my subcutaneous areas in between my thighs, underneath my arm, underneath my arms, that type of thing. So, what y'all saying? Um. Oh, here. I used to wonder why the fuck my shit is always filmed with resin. Oh yeah, filled with resin. Yo, that shit gets you extra high. But obviously the ounce per week. So after I noticed I slowed down, damn, with resin, bitch, you definitely have a tolerance. Cause resin ain't that's not no cheap shit for one. And then for two, that's not no easy shit to just come down from. You gonna be upstairs stuck for a while before you come down fucking with that resin. That's how I've been feeling too. It takes a lot not to eat fatty shit too. Like yesterday, I felt so gross. I went in the bathroom. Oh man, I'm telling you, I know. That's why honestly, I be joking on myself. I be like, "Yo, fat ass ain't getting no food today, cause bitch, what you been doing in these last 3 months? You ate that whole pack of bacon. Like, I'm not kidding. I ate a whole pack of bacon, bitch. I ate a whole pack of bacon." And then had the nerve to season it with motherfucking with some brown sugar and some syrup. Ho, like I was really on some like what the fuck? That's what really made me change my whole entire diet around. I said, "Oh yeah, bitch, you down low, you down bad. Oh, you down bad, you down bad." It's known as black gold from where I come from. Okay, yeah, that shit, yeah, just resin here, but that shit still is like, yeah, that's not cheap. Bacon is goated though, yeah, but it's not goated because after I ate, like you said in that post, I did not feel good about myself. I was like, shit, I ruined my life, so I might as well ruin my life some more. Like literally, that's how I reasoned with it. I was like, because I only made the first pack. I mean, I only made the first half side of the pack. And then after I ate that shit, I said, "Oh shit, this shit so motherfucking good. It's so bad." I felt so lustful over the damn hog. I made the other side of the hog, bitch, and I ate that shit so fast. And I went to go lay down, and instantly I started motherfucking sweating bacon grease. I kid you not. I said, "Oh hell no!" I know I had to eat over 1,000 calories for my ass to be laying down and sweating. That's some fat ass shit. And shit, I went down in history for that shit. I'll never forget that day. I'll never forget that fucking day. I was like, oh, girl. Like, why the fuck is it so good but so bad for same time? So I instead about it. I feel you on that. What the fuck? It's like, why the fuck not look at me now? So why should I care? It's like, why the fuck not look at me now? So why should I care? Exactly. Like when I be really big. I don't want to look in the mirror. Like, I don't go in the mirror. I will swoop past that bitch so motherfucking fast. The only mirror I will look at is the mirror that shows the face, like the bathroom mirror. But a standing up mirror, we ain't friends. We ops. I be looking at that motherfucking mirror like it's lying to me. Like, bitch, you know damn well I ain't that motherfucking big hoe hating ass mirror. And I do be chumping my motherfucking mirror off too, cause who the fuck told you to even record what the fuck I look like, bitch? Like, that's how I feel about mirrors. It's unhealthy. But now I love a mirror. Me and a mirror, we are best friends. Like I have a great relationship with the mirror. Like sometimes I don't even want to get the fuck up out of it. I'd be like, oh, let me try on the outfit. Cause the mirror definitely is telling the truth today. But when I be feeling fat, fuck that motherfucking mirror. I'm about to be like Skeleton Key and cover all them hoes up. Shit. I'm covering all them motherfuckers up. I don't give a damn. And that's real nigga shit. What they be saying? These little kids on the dead always. I'll be ganged out, gang bang with my motherfucking, you know. I spelled that. That's fucked up. Yeah. To eat a whole pack of bacon, that shit is low life. Like, I'm glad I went through it though. You know why? Cause now it triggered something in me to be like ready, set, go. And I haven't looked back since. I just been fasting, drinking water, and doing my big one with staying consistent. It's hard, but I love to see results on my body, bro. Like that's the best feeling to see results. And so when I do smoke, I don't do I always do some type of workout. That's how I reason with myself from not smoking as of yet. I'm like, shit, I do a little workout, 1 2 1 2 is gonna get me where I want. And I told myself when I get down to the 190s that I should give up the shit. But now look, I'm still on the shit. Yeah, I feel you on that, especially when you're able to get into your favorite clothes. I used to fit into a 1X slim fits, and men, I tell you, almost all races was hitting on me. You see, and okay, so this is the thing. Let's get it into the motivation. That's what I might start doing. On here, I might start doing some shorts. I might even post some videos, but I feel like I just want to motivate because I'm in that era right now. Like I'm in the era of motivating myself and I'm getting major results. Bitch, I'm hungry. I'm real hungry. I can't hold you. But POP, hold it down. Hold it down. Shoot. But I feel like my brain is clear. That's how I feel. Like when you send your body into like I think it's called ketosis. It's like when your body is literally like turning on itself and eating itself. I could be wrong, but I think that's what I grasped. Um, but when your body go into ketosis, baby, you start to feel like, you know what it feels like? It feels like you're in a time traveling machine and your body is going back to feeling younger. Literally. That is exactly what it is. If I had to articulate it, your body literally is going through a time lapse to the younger version of you. Because I'm not going to hold you. Since I've been losing this weight, I feel younger. I feel more alive. Like, bitch, it's 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm still up. And the only thing I'm on is shit, my bad. Is weed. You would think that shit had calmed me the fuck down, or because I'm not eating. It's like, you got this extra storage, this boost of energy. But now, because I'm hungry and I'm sleepy, I feel like I'm in P days back in boot camp. And now I need to fucking give my pillow some good head. And that's the good thing about me. I'll give my pillow the best head. Like nobody can top my head when it comes down to giving my pillow it. You know, that shit, giving my pillow some sloppy toppy, baby. That's what I love to do. That's my team right there. So while y'all be in the bed with your boyfriends and girlfriends, giving y'all girlfriends and boyfriend head, mama be in her pillow, giving her pillow the best head. So that's what I like. Shoot. Hold on. Wait, what did I just do? Oh. Hmm. But yeah, I feel you. It's amazing feeling too. Like this one Puerto Rican freshly gotten out of the engagement and came straight for. Damn, see, you see when you on your shit, you always gonna attract some top shit. I know that's right, as you should. Shit, you had to bop a hoe just to you know find something better. Well, it found you, so that's even a win. When something finds you and you don't go looking for it, sorry, I'm blowing my nose. No, because that shit sounds mad wild. When I tell you I'm literally in my bed. Like I'm in my bed, but I'm over here like so I don't want nobody to be like, no, the noise affects. I'm gonna be like, look. But yeah, it sounds crazy. So I have to turn my it's 6 a.m. for you. So you were also staying up late. Yeah, I'm sleepy. But I'm gonna do the same on my pillow. Go and get it too. Go and get your pillow some good head. I'm gonna go ahead and get the fuck off of here and let y'all know. I'm gonna start doing like little lives of just talking about day one, no ganja or no lettuce. I'm gonna do my lettuce series today of going live. And then I think I'm also going to I'm not doing the fucking drama. That shit. So I can't. There's literally them niggas isn't I just don't want to. I know there's gonna be niggas that's gonna be responding, but shit, I didn't come on this bitch to have dialogue. I really just came on this bitch to motherfucking say my 1 2 1 2 and get the fuck off and get the fuck on and go into the part that I want. So I appreciate all the love and all the attention and all the great conversation. Shout out to you, BB. Thank you so much, mama. I'm gonna definitely be on tomorrow. I mean today. I just gotta I got some unfinished business with my pillow. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it some head now and toodaloo. And it's exciting to be a part of your journey with you. I don't know if you seen, but I subbed earlier. Thank you. Shout out to you. And I appreciate you for subscribing. This journey is definitely going to be one hell of a journey because I'm not just doing this for me. I want to make you guys feel included too. So I'm not telling you stop smoking weed tomorrow. But when you do get on that journey, like, yo, like, join along. Because at this point, the government put some shit in that shit to make me addicted. And I'm no longer addicted. It's like I'm committed. I am fucking committed to this. And I have to break up with this I gotta break up with this nigga because he's just been in my life and he's so toxic and nonchalant. And he could also be, oh, what's that P word? I don't know, but I fall asleep. Good night, you guys. So do I. Shall catch you tomorrow. All right. Take care. All right. Take care, mama.